today I'm going to take you to one of my all-time favorite places, Monsoon Forest, Bandavgarh. It's one of my favorite places because it's exactly the way a good forest lodge should be. Come, I'll show you what I mean. I come here often, and this time I've come with my friend Arastu and his parents. The resort is spread over several acres and there are 12 cottages of different categories. And each one is so beautiful, lovingly made and really comfortable. You know where I'm staying in this resort? Over there. No, not there. Little left. More. Yeah, over there. That's what I love about this resort. It's built inside a forest, or rather they've let the forest around it just regenerate and grow. Not everybody uses their space in such a great manner. Have a forest growing within your resort is something really, really amazing and special. And that's what a great forest lodge should be. All your comforts are taken care of. There is minimum interference with the environment. And you get a feeling that you are staying within the forest. Even before you go on a jungle safari, the wildlife experience starts at the resort itself. Because you can see so many birds and butterflies and insects all around you. Arastu,
Yes, Gucha.
will you come for a morning safari with me?
Yeah!
But you'll have to get up very, very early.
Okay, I will get up.
And what about your parents?
They will be sleeping.
No, then who will wake you up? Somebody has to wake you up. I'll wake them up and they'll wake you up, okay?
Okay.
What draws everybody to Bandavgarh are the jungle safaris. You can book them online or offline. And once the registration process is done, you get into a gypsy and enter the park with a designated guide. Unfortunately, most of the tourism centers around just seeing a tiger. But if you're really interested, there's so much to see in a jungle. The birds and mammals are really fascinating and even the spiders are beautiful. Of course, the thrill of seeing a tiger in the wild is something else. We were fortunate enough to experience this 3 times. We even got a glimpse of the elusive leopard. But as I said, for me, just the experience of being in the forest is good enough. It's really, really beautiful. The safaris are really tiring, but when you get back to Monsoon Forest, you can count on getting a great meal with wonderful service. Every guest here is made to feel special. You can just sit around a bonfire, even barbecues are available on request. It's a great place to just sit and chat with fellow wildlife enthusiasts. And one day I was made to feel extra special. The staff found out that it's my birthday and they organized a surprise dinner for me under a beautiful banyan tree. That was one really memorable dinner. Wow, what an experience. Next morning I decided to visit the weekly market in nearby Manpur. The sights and sounds and colors are quite overwhelming, but I really enjoy it. In the evening, I decided to visit one of my favorite addas in nearby Panpatha. there is a small shack called Hotel Lucky which serves amazing pedas and also rabdi gulab jamun. And wow, it was just like last time. Amazing. Arastu,
Yes, Gucha.
in the morning, do you want to go for a morning nature walk with me?
Yay!
Okay, and your mummy, papa, they'll also come?
No, they will be sleeping.
Next day, a wonderful experience awaited us. It was a nature walk through the forest, eventually ending in a local house.
का नाम बांधवगढ़ है.
We saw so many birds. The morning air was fresh. The smell of the forest was intoxicating. And the best part was, we got to see gazelles very close to us. That was wow. Arastu enjoyed all the little things on the way. And I enjoyed watching him. It's so interesting to see a forest from a child's perspective. And his enjoyment doubled when we were taken to meet a local family in their house. He played with their children, he saw the cows and the buffaloes, and he had a great time. The chai was wonderful and the people were lovely. This is one of the best walks I've had in a long time. And then it was time to head back to Monsoon Forest for breakfast. As usual, the men were late. But all was forgiven when the lovely breakfast appeared. This is just the way I like my omelette.
Gucha, Hamlet nahi omelette.
इसमें पुदीना, धनिया, चीज और हरी मिर्च. Arastu, do you know what's growing here?
No.
It's mint, pudina, this one. Do you like the saag that you ate today?
Yeah.
That was also grown here. The place is very tastefully done. In fact, the word that I would like to use is photogenic. Even a place can be photogenic. Every nook and corner is something really beautiful and pretty. Every trip of mine to Monsoon Forest, Bandavgarh is really special, and this one was even more special because of the wonderful company I had. The staff, of course, found it was my birthday and they gave me a surprise dinner under the banyan tree. The safaris were super. We saw tiger and leopard and so many other things. But as I always say, even if you don't see tiger, a trip to Bandavgarh is really worth it because there's so much more to see and the forest itself is so beautiful. Just like this wonderful resort, Monsoon Forest. Thank you very much. Until we meet again, Alvida.